I'm Debbie.
And I'm Nathan.
For our final E123 project, we attempted to transmit images through radio. So our goal was, given 75 seconds of airtime and handheld FM radios, to retain as much of the image quality as we could while transmitting it.
So we'll begin with a quick demo and explain what we did along the way.
So right now I'm going to be compressing an image of Crater Lake. So we implemented the full JPEG specification. This utilizes discrete cosine transform, varying amounts of quantization for a desired output size, and specialized entropy coding so that we can push it through the channel.
So as you can see, because the final airtime after including various overhead like error correction and bit stuffing is less than 75 seconds, we can begin transmitting. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
So we have, for our experimental setup, me transmitting and Nathan receiving.
We have this third radio just to verify that everything is in working order. Our modulation scheme was audio frequency shift keying at 2400 baud. This gives a raw channel capacity of about 22.5 kilobytes. We decided not to go with APRS based packets because that gives about a 30% overhead. Instead, we implemented our own custom scheme that gets rid of all this overhead. And with a little bit of error correction, we still get just over 90% channel efficiency.
So the level of error correction is flexible. We can correct up to 32 bit errors per packet, and we can tolerate up to 4 drop packets.
In our experience, the bit error rate is actually very low, so we can test out our error correcting scheme by having me correct a few packets really quickly. We'll see how the program responds in just a bit.
You'll notice the JPEG artifacts in our final reconstructed version of Crater Lake due to the large amount of quantization we had to use. However, we can see in the reconstructed version that JPEG does preserve the details quite well, such as the area around the sign for the Taurus, and it does discard some of the details due to the quantization in areas of low variance, such as the surface of the water.
We should remember that the original file size was 1.6 megabytes, and we've compressed it down to around 16 kilobytes, so that's just about 1% of the original file size.
Now we're going to show you some compressed images alongside with their originals to show the differences.
The code has been published to B courses and to GitHub.